Okay, hi Subhi. Nice to see you've got more essays for us. Let's take a look at what you have here. Experts throughout the world of both. Let's try it again. You know what? Just simplify this a little bit. I know that you've learned through the course and the template a very nice introductory statement here, so just work with that instead of overcomplicating it, okay? Experts throughout both the developing and developed world have argued over the required working hours of business outlets. Get rid of the. In my opinion, keeping stores open for longer hours definitely has some more positives than negatives. No, the. From monetary benefits to fulfillment of general public needs, the benefits are manifold. In this essay, I will discuss some of the aspects. Don't forget your full stop here. Firstly, extra time given to any kind of business generates employment and helps in the economic growth of any nation. More opening hours of any shop require extra workers to run the business, thereby giving jobs to those who are unemployed. Indirectly, the extended business hours raise the earnings of all people involved, thus contributing to the gross economy of the country. Economic surveys of various countries were compared, and it was observed that GDP and growth rate of the nation's economy, apostrophe here, with more 24/7, you usually use a dash here, running stores was high. Therefore, comma, opening of the shops daily for longer hours. How about just opening shops daily for longer hours without the of the? Opening shops daily for longer hours helps tremendously in the development in many ways. It's fine. I think I would have liked to change this a little bit too. So, helps financial development in many ways. That works a little better, I think. Secondly, open shops even during the odd times, not timings, odd times of the day can help the general public in case of any emergency. Sometimes people require certain things or services or urgent notion. I don't know what you mean here by urgent notion. That's a little strange. All right, let's try this sentence again. Sometimes people require certain things or services urgently, which they could not have expected, like, no comma here, medicines, milk, groceries, IES, well, mechanics. And now here maybe you should have said, or mechanics, electricians, etc. And if somehow these facilities are available near them, then it is better. This also, let's see if we can change this. It is better. It just feels a little conversational. It doesn't feel terribly descriptive. So I would advise against something like this. Let's take a look at the second part of the sentence. So if somehow these facilities are available near them, then their life becomes more convenient. There could be a need on holidays or later at night for something crucial. And it is, because we don't write it is probably important that the citizens have it available. Okay, this is a little repetitive, and you just said available in the previous sentence. So let's try to vary up our language a little bit more. In fact, you know what I really want to do? I kind of want to look at this paragraph again from the beginning, see if we can make some of these changes. So, secondly, open shops, even during the odd times of the day, can help the general public in case of any emergency. Sometimes people require certain things or services urgently, which could not have been expected, like medicines, milk, groceries, or mechanics and electricians. Full stop. If somehow these are available near them, then many difficult situations can be overcome. Okay? There you go. And then let's see. This sentence again feels a little repetitive, but let's see what you wrote here. Researchers from all over the world have reported many incidents where people suffer because of unavailability of proper facilities. Okay, you know, you could have said, this is especially true on holidays or late at night, when people frequently need things urgently. And then it really makes sense with the next sentence. So what I've done here is I've made it a little more cohesive by using this is especially true. This use of the word this makes it connect back to the previous sentence, and then it just links all of your ideas a little better. Especially with the next sentence as well, with this thing about people suffering because of the lack of availability. So there is no harm in providing open stores almost every day to the public. Okay, to sum up, I would say that there are more positives than negatives, no the here, in keeping a business open for more time. And I totally support this development. In fact, as per surveys in future, the trend of long working hours will rise considering the beneficial sides. Okay, Subhi, so on the whole, this is a good essay. You've definitely developed things. You definitely have a lot of ideas. And so all of these are definitely in your favor. I liked all of that. There were some errors that you have to be a little careful about and to make sure you revise when you correct this essay. Okay? Why don't we take a look now at your task 1. This is the restaurant, so let's see what you said. Dear Sir, Madam, capitalize your S and your M here. I'm writing this in relation to the services at your restaurant, Eat Retreat, which is in Delhi. Last night I had my birthday celebration there with around 20 guests. I was highly disappointed by the hospitality when I reached there, even after confirming my booking 1 week before. All right, there's this sentence is too long. Let's try it again. Also, the paragraphing is a little off, so let's try it again. I'm writing this in relation to the services at your restaurant, Eat Retreat, which is in Delhi. I was highly disappointed by the hospitality I received at your restaurant. Okay, so stop there and then go into a new paragraph and say, last night I had my birthday celebration at Eat Retreat with around 20 guests. When I reached there, even after confirming my booking 1 week before, we were made to wait for 40 minutes because there were no vacant tables. Then, the food that we received was different from the menu which I had mailed to the receptionist 5 days back with 3 items missing. So you can see that the progression of your ideas is a little more logical this way. The paragraphing is a little clear. So these are just some suggestions here for this paragraph. All things considered, I think I should be compensated and refunded part of my money. Let's fix that. All things considered, I think I should be compensated and a refund process of my money should be initiated as early as possible. Also, there is an urgent need to keep a check on the guests entering and accordingly making all the arrangements, especially providing the dishes that you have mentioned in your menu. Get rid of the card. This sentence is a little awkward because of this making and this providing here. It doesn't really feel totally natural. Let's see what we could say instead. Also, there is an urgent need to keep a check on the guests entering your restaurant. And you see, what did you mean here? Accordingly making all the arrangements. So it just felt a little strange to me. I think you could have written it in a much clearer way. All right. What is this? No, we never write you. We write Y-O-U, the full word out. Okay. Please keep that in mind. This is something for text messages. This is something for emails with friends, but certainly not in a formal letter. I hope you will immediately refund my money. Full stop. I have left my card details at the reception. Thank you in advance. Yours faithfully. Okay, and then that's fine. All right, so a lot of good elements here as well, but of course some things that need to be revised, corrected, and improved upon. So go ahead and do that, Subhi, and we will wait to see what you write in your next set. Okay? Good luck to you.